February 14, 2019, issue 954 of the transmissions coming through the Omega Communications portal. Hello again. Come and join with me once more as we identify ourselves as a being of light, a light being. And that immediately shifts your focus away from your physical form. So make sure your physical form is comfortable while you come with me and others to gather in the receiving area of the Station of Light portal. It's being described as a portal to me at the present moment. So that means that you can come into the station through this portal and continue the unfoldment and upliftment process that you have already become well engaged with, and I'm sure you have been using the energy which has been made available to you in this way. I'm also sure that you will have been receiving confirmation of some of the energy and information through this Omega Communications portal, through what you observe and read and listen to elsewhere. So it's all part of you, it's all part of what you allow yourself to receive and what you truly resonate with. Are you ready to proceed? Be open with your attention focused here in your body of light. Greetings to you, beloved. Aurum coming forward to you, and as we consider the situation that you have unfolded yourself to, and many situations you have placed yourself into, and all of this is being considered and reviewed, and the data that you have brought with you is being analysed. Do you observe the team of beings here surrounding you, undertaking this process? You are collectors of information. And what you have collected is relevant to the process in terms of, as we analyse it, perceive it, we are also able to perceive the changes that are happening in the energy systems that you are exposed to, and we are able to assist you to recognise aspects which can be reorganised, and aspects of yourself which can be reorganised. It is important for you to realise, even though you may feel you are alone in your own personal connections and your knowledge, in this space you are aware of a collective gathering, all who resonate with the energy which you are, and you strengthen each other by the collective gathering. As you become strengthened, even in your light body aspect here, you are able to bring more energy into your body form and situation and civilization. The process continues as we have outlined to you, so that every cell in your body integrates the informational pattern. What you are receiving through every word and every visual experience here in these sessions will be being received in your cellular functions and processes by the receptive energy frequency patterns and your consciousness field, which again is an energetic field which receives. There are different aspects, of course, when you can radiate energy out from you. But in this instance, we are speaking about you collecting in energy and information in this phase which you are experiencing here in this session. We turn you around so that you are receiving through a portal directly into the space the energy of the star matrix field. In effect, you might say you are acting like a solar panel where you are receiving the rays, and that is transformed into an aspect that is labelled power to be used to enlighten some aspect, to provide light. Here you are receiving energy through the star field matrix, coming through the solar portal, and you are receiving that energy, and you will be transforming that into, we label it for you, light. Take this into you, into every aspect of you, until you feel in the space you are existing in a field where you may feel you are simply a consciousness without any form whatsoever. As you consider this and what may evolve from this, you have already gone through one of these portals and you are beyond the Earth planetary station, and you again have the sense that you are collecting energy into you. Perceive also around you the matrix which surrounds Earth planet being and everything which is around it. Everything that civilization has put up encircling the planet in some way. This energy matrix also penetrates deeply under the Earth's crust, the Earth's surface. You will be aware that energy is shifting. The energy that you are receiving and bringing into the Earth plane at this moment will help stabilize some of the energy, and the energy also is moving deeply into the central core of this planet unit. This exists beneath the civilizations existing within aspects of the Earth. So we are taking you very deeply into an aspect of the Earth energy system. It is in here that the alignment process is occurring directly out to central sun through your current solar gateway. And there is an inpouring of energy. You are helping to facilitate this. You are also receiving this. This inpouring of energy was begun in the presence of the Council of Light in recent transmissions. This is another depth to that, variation of the pattern of light. It needed you to have assimilated the energy you received through the Council of Light before this deeper energy stream could come through you. Therefore, you will understand the process involved, and it is a steady process of you to enable you to receive in this way. Some of the energy will be used to collect unused and unwanted aspects of energy systems previously used in previous civilizations. These continue to exist. They had an impact on the evolutionary process of the planet. So there are fragments that are still retained, and these, in an energy sense, are no longer needed, and they are withdrawn. Remember, of course, that even what you feel is a solid creation that you exist in has the stronger part of it as non-physical. And it is this non-physical aspect which is being cleared to allow the greater energy of light to be assimilated in the different layers existing and merging with aspects of the current civilization. We speak about one current civilization at present, even though you are aware of many different degrees of life in the various land masses you are aware of and existing. It is the current circumstance, the present, which is receiving this greater inflow of energy. Now, this beam of energy moving into the core of the planet is being removed at this time. Your awareness of it is being removed, as it does have a various flow, and that depends on the alignment of various dimensional intersections and the various aspects of the star matrix and its connecting nodes as to when these beams of energy are available and are active. With your expanded awareness in this process, you are already contemplating when the next process will present itself. You will know if it is required of you to open your awareness and memory of what you have participated in to allow this to come through to the planet. Therefore, allow yourself to be open, and yet your prime focus and attention is always reconnecting to the solar portal to allow the energy of source creation to enter within you. It fills you. It keeps reminding you that you are a metaphysical energy unit. Come now to be present again in the vast communication chamber around the Council of Light. There is great activity occurring in this chamber at the present time, with groups focusing on many of the different land masses and what is happening around the planet. You will be observing the groups working with the nature kingdom, with the elements of water, and you will be observing many other beings entering into the space briefly, receiving communications, transferring data, and then departing again. So this is just for you to witness at this time. And by acknowledging yourself as being present in the energy field of this Council of Light, you indeed are re-energized in a way that you will recognize. It allows the processes to continue very strongly and clearly throughout you. There are needed the various elements of energy codes and patterns, and again this is a continuation of the previous transmission where you were receiving vital energy essence through the starfield matrix. This is being expedited for you. We see the opportunity in this time when you are very clear in this attendance for the process to again be included in what you are receiving generally through this transmission. You may therefore feel a fluctuation in your energy when you return to your body. At times you'll feel the lightness and the vibrancy, and then at times you will need to go into a deep state of rest to enable you to reconnect very deeply within your own self for the pattern that you have received to be integrated. It is not a passive allowance, it is an active allowance. You will recognize the difference. An active allowance means you are engaged in the process. That is sufficient at this time. And we assist you to be present again in the assembly receiving area of the station. Give yourself time in your days to assimilate this. That will then allow you to receive further ongoing energy infusions. You are surrounded in this space with many of the other dimensional beings. And you may also sense the agreement and the positivity projected around you, encompassing you, acknowledging you. It is a shared experience. That is all at this time, beloved. I withdraw now, Aurum out. The this is Yulia with you in this space, enjoying, viewing the change. Your changed energy, as you are present here, is visible. It is measured and assessed. And all of that change also is evaluated, for it indicates your level of receptivity and what can be made available to you in ongoing transmissions. So it is important for you. It is also important now for you to return to your physical unit. And thus I also withdraw. Lani now, and I do thank you, Oram and Julia, and all of the other dimensional beings. I feel as if we've been brought back to the body very quickly, coming down to earth with a thud. However, it seems to be necessary. Everything they do is necessary and helpful. So I want you to take in a gentle breath, fill your mind, your conscious mind, and your body with the experience of everything you've received in this session. It feels very great to me as I also go through this process to fully integrate it back into my body, as you are doing also now, bringing it right down into the very core energy essence of you. Feeling you are grounded, orient yourself back in your surroundings and the present day and time. I am very grateful to have this opportunity to be with you in this way and to assist you in receiving this energy. It's time now for me to end this session through the Omega Communications portal.